Malik Jackson talked about the Browns and that defensive unit addressing the issues that they're having.
I think we have an old enough team where guys understand what's going on, but I also think it's one of those things that we kind of have a young team where individual room should speak up and have something to say to their guys. I don't think it's something where a guy needs to stand up in front of the whole room, because once you start pointing fingers, then you need to look at yourself, you know what I'm saying? And I think we all need to look at ourselves, so there should be no finger pointing. So I think it's just standing up in front of your room, everybody doing something different in their room to get better for the week and to really engage and to really know your personnel you're going against. So, I mean, the first thing that we're a team and brotherhood first. You know, the things we went through in camp in the summer, I think we've gotten to the point where, you know, there will be no finger pointing. We understand that everybody's out here working their butts off and we're trying our hardest. You know, it's just not falling our way. But I think finger pointing is the opposite thing. You know, we have a team that's very close-knit. We talk, we communicate, we understand on both sides of the ball. Hey, what do I need to do? Tell me what I'm doing here. Hey, asking Wyatt, telling Batonio, what do I need to do this if I do this? You know, just trying to get more insight and make your game better. So, you know, that's all we need to do right now. It's not panic time. You know, we're 5-5, 7 games left, and we have a great opportunity to go out here and really make a run. We just need to, like I said, get our train back on the track, be consistent, and be accountable.
So, Hayden, as Malik Jackson mentions, Browns are 5-5. The question comes to mind: how'd they get there? How are the Browns 5-5 when everybody thought they were going to be better?
It really is a game-by-game basis when you look at it. You go through the schedule, they're 3-1. Then they lose to the Chargers, I believe, which was obviously a game that they very well could have won or played better or whatnot. I believe then after that, did they play the Cardinals? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Well, the Cardinals, again, were, I think, undefeated at that point as well. They were 5-0, and they, ran into a buzzsaw there. And then with, the Denver game, they were beat up, came back and won that one. Then you lose to the Steelers, and Jarvis Landry just has a bad day. That's really the bottom line of that game. And then you come back and you beat the Bengals, and they play well. It's just been an up and down roller coaster of a year. So it's been a little bit of everything, from bad defensive play to bad offensive play to bad luck. It's just been one thing after the other for this team. So they're 5-5, and that's probably where they should be, because they have had such good performances, such bad performances. I mean, you look back at the Chiefs game, going all the way back to the first game of the year, a very winnable game, and they couldn't get the job done. The Chargers game, like I said, a very winnable game, couldn't get the job done. Steelers game, very winnable game, couldn't get the job done. So that's the difference between 8-2 and 5-5, and that's where they are.